Okay, James, if you could just tell us a little bit about the part you're playing and the production as a whole.
Okay, so my name is James Morgan and I'm playing Dick Penderyn. Dick's a lovely part. He goes through a real journey as a man and as a character throughout the whole play, which I think has been written beautifully to demonstrate that. He really does have his own personal three-story arc throughout the play. And I think what's really special about that, it's almost like not a coming of age, but a coming of man, if that makes sense. He goes from being this man who really believes in a character and chases him, and he is very much on his coattails and believing in this man, to something happens that makes it, I won't give it away, something happens that makes him realise that this man isn't who he said he is, or isn't who he wants to be. And then Dick goes through this transformation of an unreluctant hero, and there's almost a big acceptance in there, which then leads to his ultimate ending. Again, I won't give too much away. The play itself, as I said, is beautifully written, and it really does demonstrate some beautiful character work in Dick and Elizabeth's relationship as well. The way that that's shown, again, that also goes to its own story arc, which is what's so clever about this. You do get to fully live and experience the characters, not just our characters as well, but the others as well. What's really good about this play actually is a lot of it is accurate, but of course there's artistic liberties as well, and they actually blend superbly. Sometimes you can see when plays try to take something that's real and add their own twist on it, it can go very wrong, but in this case it just works and it's fantastic.
Wonderful. And Non, tell us a little bit more about your character and as James said there now, the relationship between Richard and Elizabeth and how integral that is to the backbone of the story.
I'm Non Broad and I'm playing Elizabeth Lewis, Dick's wife. She is the backbone of the story, really. She loves her husband so much. She's worried for him all the time about these meetings that he's going to and what's going to happen in Merthyr. She has this relationship with God, where she, oh God, I'm trying to think now.
No, we can cut that bit out.
Yeah, I know. So she has this relationship with God, where she talks to God a lot about her doubts, about her worries, and as the play goes on, as life gets worse, she starts to doubt God, and loses a bit of faith in him.
Fantastic. And both of you guys, if you could sort of just amplify what it means to be taking this story, a pivotal moment in Welsh history, to the World Arts stage now at Theatre Thistle on the with Greenside Venues on the Royal Mile, and to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival 2022.
Well, I'll start off. I went to a Welsh school, and primary and secondary, and I'd never heard of Dick Penderyn, which is surprising considering it's a pivotal moment in Welsh history. And it's a really, really important story that I think Wales should know about. It's kind of like the Braveheart of Scotland, really. And you know, if you walk down the street and ask people who is Dick Penderyn, the likelihood is they're going to say, I don't know, I don't have a clue. And I didn't. Just, you know, even through school, there was never a mention of Dick Penderyn. So it's really, really important.
I think Non hit the nail firmly on the head there. I didn't learn about Dick Penderyn until I started going to Merthyr to perform in one of the theatres up there, and I actually learned about Penderyn Square and everything that actually meant. The people of Merthyr, obviously, they know Dick Penderyn, they're proud of him, as are some people in Batalbert. But even in Batalbert, the story isn't as big as it should be. I would arguably say that it's bigger than the William Wallace story. We know it because it was portrayed very well by Mel Gibson and it was Hollywoodized and fantastic. But this story goes even further, and it's closer to home, as in it wasn't okay, 1700s, but realistically, that's not that long ago. When you think about the grand scheme of things, it's craziness. But then when you think as well about some of the other figures in history that we are forced, or we have to study, I don't understand why, especially in Wales, children aren't taught about Dick Penderyn and everything he went through. So yeah, I do believe having this opportunity to tell the story is a really, it's a good time, and again, an important opportunity and time to tell to people that wouldn't know it. So taking it to Edinburgh is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that bit again because I said the same thing about 5 times.
Did you?
I did, yeah, I did.
That's why Phil can edit it out. He'll be laughing at you now.
Sorry, Phil. So taking the play to Edinburgh, I think, is a fantastic opportunity to tell the world about Dick Penderyn in a way that's not been done before. And if we can just get the message out about this incredible story, who knows where we can take it from there.
And as well, in schools at the moment, there's a big change in the curriculum. I work in a school, and they're really pushing the Welsh history. And I think, this could be a real opportunity for children to learn about Dick Penderyn and all the different themes within the story.
Let's hope, yeah. And who knows, they could be studying Iniquity Camwedd on the curriculum, drama, English, history, all of them.